See all the good things on KGMB 9 tonight.
Catch Family Law tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Don't touch that. It's not for you.
Am I in trouble?
It depends. You know what we were doing.
I came to see you, but you were in the shower. I saw the book on the table, and when I picked it up, I saw the gun.
A gun is not a plaything.
I know. But I was just looking, honest. I've never held a gun before. I wasn't gonna shoot anybody.
I sure hope not. A boy your age shouldn't have such enemies.
It was real, right?
Yes. Very, very real.
Awesome. What would have happened if I pulled the trigger?
Excuse me, have you seen a small boy wandering around, about this high, brown hair, hazel eyes?
Sorry, sir, I haven't.
He's my son. His name's Luke. He was at the wedding, but I can't seem to find him now.
I'll keep my eyes open for him, sir.
Thank you. I'll check inside. He's probably with the older boys.
The next time you see me, I'll be an unfaithful wife. So the next time your Brazilian bombshell starts throwing off sparks, you won't even have to feel guilty. And when my lover calls, neither will I.
Katie, wait. Why are you putting on this act?
Is it really so hard to believe that I found someone who's romantic and adventurous? Someone who wants to sweep me off my feet?
Right. And who is this enigma? Okay, Freddie, let's get this show on the road.
Great timing, Henry. Just right.
Okay, Julia, you got us up here one last time. Let's see the farewell performance.
I can hear the impatience in your voice, Jack.
No kidding. I wonder why.
I wanted to say that I'm sorry. Please, this is rich. You know, I can understand why you wouldn't believe me, Carly, but I am sorry.
What is this, some make up and be friends tactic? Because it's not gonna work.
This is not a tactic. I wanted you both to know that I've decided to take things a step further in my treatment. Allowed myself to be committed legally.
What are you talking about? You're already signed into the psych ward at Memorial. You committed yourself.
Right, but that was voluntary. This is different. In this case, 2 independent psychiatrists have signed off on this, which means essentially that I have to stay until I get well. I can't just leave when things get tough. So I hope that proves to you how serious I am about getting well.
I know that must have been a difficult realization for you, Julia.
It was. You know, especially knowing how isolated I'm going to be in that hospital now, knowing that you won't be coming to visit me. But I know what I've become, and I don't like it.
Well, if you're serious about your treatment, maybe that can finally change. But for now, why don't I take you back to the hospital? You can lie down there.
Okay.
What, so that's it? Jack takes you back to the whack shack and it's all over?
That's it. Oh, except for one small thing.
If anyone here knows any just cause why this man and this woman should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I can't do this. I'm sorry. This is just wrong. Jennifer, please don't do this. She had a husband, my dad, but did she appreciate him? No, she was too self-centered. And now this guy's trying to make a fool out of her. He's using her to buy some respectability around here while he uses her money to buy everything else.
That's enough. You will not do this to me. You will not do this to me. You will not do this to our friend.
What friends, Craig? People here are only here for my mother because they care about her. You.
Differences we may have, we can settle privately within the family.
Didn't we already go over this once? You are not my family, and you never will be.
Jennifer, please, please, not at my wedding.
You call this public display of greed a wedding?
Shut up, Jennifer.
Go to hell, Craig!
You are drunk, you are hysterical, and you are making a fool of yourself.
Get your hands off my...
Ow! 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 Here we go. Hang on.
Time to relax. What a time for bad heartburn. Try Extra Strength Mylanta. It works on tough nighttime heartburn fast. So go ahead, relax, if you can. Extra Strength Mylanta.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. The Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The Colgate Navigator. Bent on cleaning better.
You can hey! Leave the singing to us.
Hello? No, I can't save you money on car insurance. You want Geico, not Gecko. Well, that's uncalled for.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Welcome to a hot spot where pain and discomfort dwell. It's down at the end of Acid Street, the Heartburn Hotel. Well, your stomach's are burning, baby. The acids are churning, baby. You're getting heartburn all the time. Well, you change the way you're eating. You're getting exercise. You're treated for 2 days a week or more. The acid starts to rise.
Prescription Prevacid can mean 24-hour relief from acid reflux disease. Prevacid turns off tiny pumps that produce acid. It has a low occurrence of side effects, such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Ask your doctor if Prevacid is right for you.
So leave your heartburn behind, yeah!
Nestle Flips with white fudge. Try one.
Irresistible? I think so.
Rolled gold pretzels and Nestle white fudge.
You want to see willpower? I don't have any.
Nestle Flips. What's your excuse?
This week, Dave's all new with Danny DeVito, Ellen DeGeneres, Tom Brokaw, Alec Baldwin, and Stupid Human Tricks. Tonight, don't miss Ray Romano and space tourist Dennis Tito.
Join John Travolta as he reflects on his career tomorrow on The Early Show.
Come on, come. I think we've all had enough of your little chicken stuff, huh?
Hey, let's go right now. Come on, let's go.
Calm down.
Relax.
Look, don't force your sister to arrest you at your own wedding.
Well, what about the
I
big
will if
boy?
I have to.
Huh?
Craig, are you all right? Are you all right no matter how bad you feel? This is only going to cause more trouble.
I don't care. You saw him. He put his hands on my kid, and nobody does that. Take it easy now, Hal. Nobody got hurt. Jennifer's all right, aren't you, Jennifer?
Yeah, she's all right. And why shouldn't she be? Look at everything she's accomplished. Take a look around here, Jennifer. Look at all these people's faces. I hope you remember them for a very long time. And I hope you're satisfied with yourself. How could you?
I was just trying to save you from the biggest mistake of your life.
So this is the stud muffin that you've been boasting about. Right, this is how you're going to pay me back for what you imagined I did with Ruby, right? Well, look, yeah, you showed me. I hate being jealous.
I'm sure I'm being insulted here, so would one of you mind telling me what's going on so I can glare with a proper look of indignation?
ask the desk clerk?
Yeah, when I ducked out before the ceremony, I thought he might be in some private little corner, you know, like he likes, but he's nowhere.
He's like Eloise in this place. He knows it like the back of his... I think I know where he is.
Come on, shut up. Sit down. Look, I know we've had little opportunity to talk alone since I've been back, but this is too important. I feel I need to say something. Father to son, okay?
Okay.
All right. One must never carry a gun unless there's a specific purpose for it. Unless it is absolutely necessary.
I know. My dad, Holden, is always telling me that.
If you don't know whether or not a gun is loaded, all the more reason not to touch it.
I know that too. A friend of my dad's staying at my grandma Emma's. He got shot. It was bad. My dad was really, really upset.
Only people who are trained to use such weapons are allowed to touch them. Do you understand?
Dad won't let me shoot.
Good. Now, do you want a drink? Espresso? I think not, huh? A soda will do.
Will you teach me how to use that gun one day?
One day, perhaps. But I'd hope no son of mine would have a reason to use a gun. You don't have a reason, do you?
I guess not. Do you?
One small thing. The last really small thing you did was bulldoze a mountaintop.
Jack, I really wish you would stop yelling at me. We've been discussing anger management in group, and she's not using an iMessage.
Would you quit jerking us around and just come out with it?
Oh, okay. Now, this is sort of technical, but I think that your cop experience should help you understand it.
What is this?
All right, just read it. It's all right in there.
So what, this is about this new commitment thing you're talking about?
That's right. That's right. My mother had her doctors. They had me examined and re-examined. You know, this just says it all in there.
Not legally competent.
Right there. That means that I'm not allowed to make decisions for myself.
What kind of decisions?
Well, I can't quote exactly, but I think it means any and all decisions relating to legal and personal matters. Oh, I recognize that look. That is the terrified look of the truth dawning.
I don't believe this. You've had it arranged so you can't be held responsible for anything you sign while under this court order?
That's right. That's the law.
So anything she signed becomes invalid, Jack? Anything, including the divorce?
Including the divorce.
It's here. New Vaseline Intensive Care Renew and Protect Lotion with moisturizers plus retinol and UV protection for youthful-looking skin all over. So bring on the birthdays with new Vaseline Intensive Care Renew and Protect.
This is the day we start the world over. This is our chance for a fresh start today. Just reach out and take it. Jump up and embrace it. There are no limits in the new world today.
Nothing gives you that start fresh feeling like the freshness of Bounce.
This is the day we start the world over. Doesn't it feel good to make a fresh start today?
Bounce, the start of something fresh.
We call it golden rice because it has beta-carotene. This golden rice could prevent blindness in millions of the world's children.
Thanks to biotech medicines, Maria's cancer is in remission, and she's back on the team.
From medicine to agriculture, biotechnology is providing solutions that are improving lives today and could improve our world tomorrow.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Weekly use of Biore pore strips removes bacteria and other nasty stuff before they cause complexion problems.
Look at me, look at me. I'm on the edge. Whoop, whoa, whoop, whoop, whoops, whoop. I got it this time. Help, help. I'll save you.
Teddy Grahams are always ready to play.
Thanks, that was close.
Well, not anymore. Teddy Grahams. Play with them. Eat them. Play with them. Eat them. Here's another way to eat and play with Blue's Clues Teddy Grahams.
Boy, the things we don't think about when we're young. I'm Peggy Fleming, and now that I'm older and wiser, I think about the brittle bones that I could get if I wasn't taking a calcium supplement. So I take Oscal every day. Only Oscal's been proven effective in more clinical studies and comes from a natural calcium source and has been recommended by more doctors than Caltrate and Citracal combined. If you're getting older, get wiser too. Don't take chances, take Oscal.
You knew all along our divorce papers wouldn't be valid.
Guess I forgot to mention.
You knew it when I picked you up tonight. You knew it when you asked me to this blasted wedding. You knew you were gonna do this when you promised me the divorce. You planned every lousy step of this, didn't you?
Pretty clever, huh?
No, why? Julia, why? What could you possibly have to gain from this?
Jack will never love you again, so what is your point?
Simple. I want to be married to Jack for the rest of my life, for all of eternity. And now, it looks like I'm going to get exactly what I want. I may have been living on a cop salary while I was with you, Jack, but we both know how much money my family has. My mother has enough resources to drag this on for months, years, decades
Why
even.
on earth would you want to do that?
Jack may be in your bed at night, but in the cold light of day, he will always be married to me. You'll never be his wife. You'll always be nothing more than his whore.
You are so much sicker than I ever thought.
Give me a break, Simon. So you caught me in one tiny little white lie. Big deal.
Mosquito coils.
Why do you even bother with this? You know, I'm not jealous. I don't care what you do with your life as long as you don't bollocks up mine.
Fine, then. Henry and I are just going on a little camping trip.
Right.
check.
Yeah, right. Where? Fantasy Island?
It's none of your business, my love. Just because I'm married to you doesn't mean I have to give away my air of mystery.
Your air of what?
Extra floss.
Just
check.
don't worry about me, okay, Simon?
Okay.
We'll be back in a couple of days with the biggest surprise you could ever imagine, and when you see it, you're never gonna make fun of me
Okay,
again.
well, you know, just make sure it's got first class and a one-way ticket to Australia. Print on it. That'd be great.
No fair guessing, honey. Come on, Henry, let's go.
I had some martini
Toodles.
mix in here somewhere. It's lethal stuff, but it's all I could find.
Just believe me, no good is gonna come from this. Why don't you just go home?
You saw him. You saw him put his hands on my daughter.
He didn't hurt her. Besides, Jennifer's already gone. Look, there's nothing more you can do here.
I'll catch up with Jen and get her home, Lieutenant, all right?
Hey, you go with Hal. I'll stay with the boys.
Yeah, good.
Go.
Thanks. Let's go. Come on, girl. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Bye, Hal. Better kiss that badge goodbye, too.
You just had to get the last word, didn't you? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Are we to continue?
Well, Barbara, you have the minister. What do you want to do?
I truly believed that Jennifer wanted to support me. I believe that even though she didn't agree with my choices, she had set aside her anger. And now I see that all she really wanted was a better vantage point from which to ruin me. Well, I'll be damned if I let any child of mine do that. Let's finish this.
You heard her, Padre? Let's do it right this time.
I hate them! Oh, I hate them!
desk. Yes, will you, page Brian Montgomery? Ask him to come up to Craig Montgomery Suite, penthouse number 4. Tell him to hurry.
No, Jenna. That gun you saw is a snake gun. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Before? No? Okay, I was taking it back to Malta.
Why?
I've been gone a long time, and I was sure there would be snakes on the grounds of my home when I return. They have to be killed to make it safe to walk there again, you understand?
There's snakes around Grandma's pond sometimes. Dad never shoots them.
Weren't you supposed to be at our wedding tonight?
I was. Right downstairs. But there's just a bunch of grown-ups. Nothing good to eat. When I saw you get in the elevator, I followed you.
My door was locked. How'd you get in? Let me guess. You've had help. And you don't want to get someone else in trouble, is that right?
Maybe.
I will never get angry if you tell me the truth. And I won't betray the confidence of the person who helped you.
I made up a story. I told the maid I locked myself out of your room.
You carry a great gift inside of you, my boy. From my family.
What's that?
The Grimaldi charm.
So you're not mad at me?
You're a boy who takes charge. Gets what he wants. I like that. There's much I could teach a boy like you. But your mama, she'd be worried when she finds you've disappeared.
She won't mind. She doesn't even care if I came to this stupid wedding anyway. It's my dad's idea.
Hold it. I wanted you to be there with his family. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not. But you're my family, too.
Yes. Yes. And I'll never forget that. You're a very bright, very loyal young man. And even though we don't live together, you're my family, Luciana. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Fish and chips, spray and wash. Rough and tumble, spray and wash. Spray and wash gets out what America gets into. Got tough stains? Get spray and wash. Spray and wash is better than shout at getting out greasy food stains like butter, hamburger grease, bacon, and more. Spray and wash, keeping America clean and spotless.
Okay, so we're not talking some deep spiritual cleansing, but almost.
That's how deep this stuff goes. St. Ives Apricot Scrub. St. Ives is the only one with soothing Swiss botanicals, plus 100% natural exfoliants. Those little scrubbers that slough off dull, dead skin, so I get smoother, healthier, brighter skin.
Maybe this is deep spiritual cleansing. And now for a sensitive skin type.
An ultra-gentle apricot scrub, only from St. Ives.
Brilliant!
Kmart Dollar Days is here. Just in time for summer. So hurry in and pick up all those things that'll turn a long, hot summer into a cool and comfortable one. Dollar Days is the perfect time to save a lot on hundreds of items your family wants most. There's just no better time to save on the things you really need. So come in right away and take advantage of all the fantastic things you'll find. Only at Kmart Dollar Days.
You know what I love about a Tic Tac? They're perfect. Not too big or too small. Only 1.5 calories. And just the right amount of mint. So you can breathe friendly. Very friendly. Tic Tac, breathe friendly.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yes, but I still get short of breath.
And you wake up at night wheezing and coughing.
I just use my fast-acting inhaler.
But you use it almost every day.
Is that what you call control? Ask your doctor if Flovent is right for you. Prescription Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause everyday asthma symptoms. Even helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is asthma control.
Tonight on the emotional family law season finale, a controversial custody battle over a woman's eggs.
It doesn't matter whether they're in a test tube, their life.
I want them all destroyed.
But is this a fight over babies or property?
We're talking about a child. It is not life. So what the hell is it?
The season finale of Family Law, CBS tonight.
Tuesday on 60 Minutes 2. These kids aren't on vacation. They're violent teenagers who have been stranded on an island for a year. Will it do any good? Find out. Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.
What's gonna become of us all?
Future's not in our hands.
We'll come back.
Pearl Harbor, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, May 25th.
Blurred vision, weakness or numbness, slurred speech, dizziness, severe headaches, stroke, the most common reason that people are unable to walk, talk, or care for themselves. Queen's Neuroscience Stroke Team has the most advanced drugs and treatments. The Queen's Medical Center, Hawaii's healthcare leader.
You gotta have fun!
On the next mark, you punch the cops in the face in one unbelievable hour.
My nerves can't take it no more.
Meet wild 13-year-olds who break all the rules. And watch as they go through not one,
You will not get no sympathy from me.
not two,
Hello?
but 3
Anybody home?
grueling days at boot camp.
Let's go.
Find out if all the sweat and tears change them for good. On the next mark.
Today at 3 on KGMB 9.
Good afternoon, I'm Stephanie Lum. Officials announced this year's hurricane season. Be prepared. Watch KGMB 9 News for the latest local news tonight.
Jag, TV's #1 action drama, CBS Tuesday. It's all here.
What are you doing luring my kid up here?
The Tolo's Hotel for you. Where it's such a... Are you okay?
Fine.
Oh.
Answer my question, Damien.
He tried to come up here of his own free will. And as you can see, he's perfectly fine. We were just discussing how worried his mama will be. Weren't we?
There was nothing to do downstairs. But it's fun up here. Damien's got a gun.
What?
You want to explain that?
Nothing to explain, really. There's something you saw among some old belongings I'm taking back to Malta.
Oh, I see. So you just leave firearms lying around for a child to see?
No, I don't. But I wasn't expecting visitors.
Damien, I know that you would never do anything to put Luke in harm's way deliberately.
It's like being a real detective, Dad. Like Uncle Jack. Wanna know how I did it?
Yeah, I do, buddy. But you can tell me about it later. Come on. Let's go.
Good night, Luciano. Look, I'm sorry about the scare. No worry. Well, you can't really blame a boy for being curious.
He's getting older. He gets very curious, but he has to learn responsibility. He can't just wander around a hotel like that.
If Holden keeps him away from me, it'll only make him more curious and frustrated.
Holden's upset. He's very protective when it comes to his children.
So am I.
I know this isn't easy. But be patient, okay? I'll take care of it.
As I was saying, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall unite Craig and Barbara in marriage. If anyone has any reason why these two... we'll just move on.
Yeah, thank you.
Wedding rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace and the unbroken circle of love signifying to all the union of this man and this woman in marriage.
There's been a complaint, Lieutenant.
Oh, I'm afraid we're going to have to take you in.
Oh, come on!
But yeah, come on, just relax. I'm here. Let me handle it, all
Sorry,
right?
Detective Hughes. This one came up from the top. Something about a restraining order.
Do you, Craig, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? To love, honor, cherish, and protect, forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Bryant Montgomery?
Who wants to know?
A young lady. She's requested that you join her in Penthouse 4.
Do you, Barbara, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? To love, honor, cherish, and protect, forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, Jack, that was priceless. I mean, I know that you can't appreciate this now, but the look on Carly's face.
In the back of my mind, I sometimes doubted that there was anything really wrong with you. And for a long time, I suspected that you might be playing games to make my life miserable, to punish me for not loving you. I figured you were hurt, even angry enough to do some rash and unpredictable things, but I thought you were basically sane. But now you've crossed the line. This isn't how a sane mind thinks, Julia, even when it's angry, even when it's hurt. This is sick. You're behaving like a sociopath, someone without a shred of conscience.
You know, I used to care so much, Jack, about you, about what you thought of me. But now, I really just don't give a damn. I mean, I did what I had to do to survive your betrayals and your adultery and your lies. I did what I had to do to protect myself. I'm a little tired. I'd like you to take me back now.
The only person I'm taking anywhere tonight is downstairs. Hopefully still waiting for me.
Don't you walk away from me, Jack Snyder. Don't you dare go running back to Carly. If you do this, you're gonna regret it. I'm gonna make you regret it. Do you hear me? I'm gonna make you regret this!
Everyone loves Shrek.
Thank you very much.
Newsweek proclaims it's smart, hilarious, and delightful. People magazine calls it monstrously clever.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Us Weekly says it's hilarious and brilliant. Rolling Stone raves it's a world-class charmer. You'll be a believer, too. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, John Lithgow. Shrek. What's not to like? Good question. Rated PG. Now playing everywhere.
It's a beautiful night here at the stadium. We're at the bottom of the ninth. We're tied at 1 apiece. Runners are on first and second, 2 out.
We don't spend a lot on big-ticket blimps, so you don't spend a lot on Atwt. Same sweetener is equal at a sweeter price.
There have been a lot of headaches in this house, but only one headache medicine, Tylenol, the #1 choice of doctors for headaches. Because sometimes the difference between noise and music is all in your head.
You can catch 1, catch 2, catch 3 or 4. But with Huggies Supreme diapers, you could catch even more. Only Huggies have the leak lock system that pulls wetness away from baby's skin and locks it in place to help stop leaks. So for leakage protection, anytime, anywhere, choose Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
I have to go now.
If an overactive bladder makes you go and go and go, go to your doctor and ask about new Detrol LA.
Gotta go. 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 Gotta go.
Just one daily dose works for 24 hours to help control bladder contractions that cause those sudden urges and reduces accidents and bathroom visits.
Right now? Hey, I don't have to go.
New prescription Detrol LA. Individual results may vary. You shouldn't take it if you have certain kinds of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Ask your doctor about new Detrol LA for overactive bladder when you've always got to go.
Tonight on Big Finale Monday.
We're having a baby.
Yeah, well, he's not dropping by tonight. Don't miss a 1-hour King of Queens that really delivers.
Took me 2 whole dates to get where you're about to go.
So get ready.
Junior.
For the patter of little feet on an all-new King of Queens. Then, the season finale of Everybody Loves Raymond is so big.
Get up there and knock out that nest.
They're wasps. They don't like that.
It'll have everybody buzzing.
Big baby.
Raymond and King of Queens on CBS Big Finale Monday tonight.
I said we needed to go grocery shopping. I didn't think we'd be pouring quarters into the vending machines in the basement.
Well,
did it ever occur to you to get some real food?
Henry, would you forget about it? We're gonna be fine. We're not gonna starve. We're only gonna be there for a weekend.
Oh, well, what's the matter with me? I seem to remember that I need real nourishment over the weekend, too.
Okay, fine. We'll stop at Mabel's and get some Red Hats on the way. That'll make you feel
Okay,
better.
all right, whatever. Well, we ready here? I mean, I've chartered the plane. I don't want to blow our reservation.
I should leave a note for Simon, don't you think?
Didn't you say you didn't want him to know where you were going?
Yeah, but what if Craig pays him the money that he owes him before we get back and he leaves the country?
Well, then you'd have to keep your half of the 50-50 split all to yourself. What a shame.
No, I'm gonna write him a note. Something that'll make him want to stick around. Okay. How does this sound? Dearest darling Simon, I've gone to find your diamond. Wait for me. Love and smooches. Your wife, Katie. How does that sound?
That sounds magnificent. That rivals Jane Austen. Now leave the letter and let's go.
Jennifer? Jennifer, where are you? You all right? Jen?
I'm back here, Brian.
Jen, you in here? Jen? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm taking a champagne bubble bath. Only too many bubbles make the bubbles go away, but it's okay. I just had to drink a bit.
I will take that. Come here, give me that. Jen, give me it. Thank you. Hey, cut it out, Jen. What are you doing?
Not a little water never hurt anybody. Come on, take your clothes off and get in.
Jen, this is my dad's suite. This is honeymoon suite, 2 nights, okay? Are you looking for trouble?
Trouble? Why, that's my new middle name, Jennifer Trouble Munson. I like it. To hell with Mom and Craig. This is my honeymoon night now. Come on.
Okay, come on. You know what? We can find something else fun to do. Let's go.
This doesn't look like fun.
Yes, it does. It looks like a blast. No, but not. I don't think tonight is the night. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on. No, Jen. No, Jen.
To everyone but you.
Hey, leaving so soon?
Yes, my work here is done.
This is grim. Let's dance.
I suppose somebody should.
I'll lock my heart to any other caress.
So soon? We just started.
What can I say? I'm in demand.
To a new love affair.
Well?
Then
Oh, darling, you're so gallant. Thank you. I really ought to do something to pass the time from this fiasco, but my heart's not in it, babe.
You know, you're right. There really isn't much to celebrate. In fact, I think I'm gonna take Will and Casey and go home.
I think that's a grand idea. I don't want them to see any more of this. It'll turn them off of marriage forever and ever.
Tell the bride and groom for me.
I will. Bye-bye.
Are you limping? Are you in pain?
I'm making to take you to bed. Let's go upstairs.
But you'd never ask.
Friends, my wife and I are leaving now. But please linger as long as you like.
Good night.
Carly, you missed our vows?
Yeah, I sure did. I'm just gonna get my purse and go.
Oh, what's the hurry?
You haven't started something, have you? You haven't started on Julia. Have you? Where is Julia? I haven't seen her lately.
She's upstairs, tying Jack's life in a knot. I'm sure they'll be back any second.
Did you walk away from me? How dare you?
Carly!
Jack, you leave me to go.
Oh, Julia!
Oh, no, honey, don't do it! You're mine! You belong to me! Jack, you're mine! You belong to me for the rest of my life.
When I started having hot flashes and night sweats at menopause, my doctor recommended hormone replacement therapy. But I didn't listen. They call it denial.
In menopause, you're losing estrogen and could be losing bone mass. Up to 20% of a woman's expected lifetime bone loss occurs in the years following menopause. HRT relieves menopausal symptoms and prevents bone loss. Call 1-800-877-8740 for your free menopause action kit. HRT is not right for all women. There are benefits and risks. Talk to your doctor. You and your doctor can decide if it's right for you.
A year later, I went back to my doctor and found I'd shrunk an inch. Denial time was over. I went on HRT, and I've been on it for 10 years. My hot flashes and night sweats, gone. I feel great.
Learn more about HRT, menopausal symptoms, and osteoporosis.
Knowledge is power. Information is how you get it.
Call today and see your doctor.
The time to protect your future is now.
Did you know that the powerful heating medicine in Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application to help ease your aches and pains? Did you also know that Bengay's been scientifically proven to increase range of motion, decrease muscle and arthritis pain, and improve flexibility? And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 powerful pain-relieving medicines, more than any other leading brand, and that adds up to fast, powerful pain relief. Ultra Strength Bengay, the power you want, the relief you need.
New Dixie Rinse and Reuse is pretty amazing, but can it stand up to the heat of a microwave? What do you think? New Dixie Rinse and Reuse. Any tougher and they wouldn't be disposable.
Did you know your Pediasure has vitamins and good stuff to help you grow? What do you know?
It's yummy.
If you're concerned about your child's nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. Complete balanced nutrition with a kid-approved taste.
McCormick Grill Mates make your grilling irresistible. In fact, Grill Mates will grab you a slew of compliments, like, mmm.
Wow, he's really outdone himself this time.
But how do you really know they're not just being polite?
So, what do you think of the steaks?
Oh, you'll know. McCormick Grill Mates Shake-On Seasonings and Marinades. The taste you trust.
An entire season of compelling drama comes down to one unforgettable episode. In a question of custody, will Judge Amy Gray's decision
You are killing my baby.
be the difference between life
You have no idea. That is all.
and
No, no, Mrs. Hawkins, don't.
the Judging Amy season finale, CBS Tuesday.
Snyder residence.
Rosabella, I'm so glad you answered.
Well, 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 if it isn't the Maltese Falcon. The man who flew away early but should have stayed late.
One of the biggest mistakes of my life, I'm sure. Have Lillian Holden returned yet?
No. I figured they have a few more kernels of rice to chuck.
Good. We can talk then.
What's up?
Thinking about our conversation earlier.
About me wanting... No. About you wanting me to convince Lily to let Luciano go to Malta? I thought you weren't going to press me on that.
Well, I was just, I just wanted to make sure that you're still thinking about it.
I said I would. You really thought you had to check up on me?
Well, it seems that someone has me behaving in a most unusual manner. But yes, I do want to check up on you, as you say. You haven't changed your mind about having dinner with me tomorrow, have you?
You promised me pasta. I'll be there.
Good, good. We'll have a bottle of Barbaresco tomorrow night to begin with, and then penne all'arrabbiata.
I hate to tell you this, but if you're counting on decent gravy from the Lakeview...
We'll have a conversation to distract us. Diremo sciocchezze fino all'alba.
If you think you're going to see a sunrise with me after one dinner...
I didn't mean to imply that,
I'll be there.
Good. Fantastic. And, Rose, let's keep Lillian Holden out of this one. It could be our little secret.
Would you like your bed turned down for
No,
us,
that's
sir?
fine. Thank you. Thanks anyway.
I should at least empty the trash.
Sure. Come in. Seat yourself.
Excuse me, sir. Is this important?
I don't know. Let me... Excuse me. I have to hit the door. Thank you.
I won't be but a second, Barbara. But don't go in. I had the room specially done. I want to see the expression on your face. Huh?
So do I.
Yes, well, listen, man. You earned your keep tonight.
How, by watching the biggest wedding circus since my own?
Well, it took place. And after all, that's what counts. If you hadn't alerted me to Lucinda crashing with those pictures, well, it'll only be a matter of time before both of us are richer than you've ever dreamed.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, sounds like your bride awaits.
Ah, yes. My bride. And your bride, my sister?
No, she's going to wait for a few days. But trust me, the vision of banknotes will keep me very warm.
Good man.
Good luck.
you.
I don't believe you, Katie. Buy scuba gear, you hire a plane, you hire me. You can't spend a couple of dollars on a better map?
I couldn't chance it. Nobody's supposed to know where we are, remember? You didn't put it in the airport log, did you?
Oh, yeah, Katie. I told them destination, no-name island, coordinates, lost by Lost West. Where'd you get that map anyway? The internet?
Don't knock it, Henry.
Who?
You can find anything if you surf long enough.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. So, which way to the Carolinas? I gotcha.
Henry, don't do that to me.
I'm flying.
My entire future is waiting for me on that island.
Take me home. Please take me home. Jack, take me home.
Hey, calm down. All right? You can do it. You can do it. Calm down.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you'd take me back where I belonged.
That's right, Julia. Right where you belong.
Come on.
He ruined my car.
Honey, you pulling straight.
Let's concentrate on getting Julia drying off, okay?
I was shaking in pain for the rest of his life.
Lisa, don't you have some dry clothes somewhere?
Jack!
Don't worry about Jack. Julia, quiet now.
Hey, come on. Do you really think this is the right time?
Oh, no time like the present.
In the right place, though?
Well, I've always wanted to lose myself in a bathtub. Don't you want me?
Jen, you know I do.
Show
I
me.
want you to move.
What is this?
What has she done?
Craig thinks he's beat Lucinda.
She's more likely to walk on the moon than figure out what we're doing.
But she gets the last laugh.
They're onto us.
I want his head.
Now, what happens next
If I go down, you're going right down with me.
is everything.
Freeze! Freeze!
This week
I think it's time that a deal was made.
on As the World Turns.
Waiting for menopause to worry about the risk of osteoporosis? If you're past 40, you're losing bone mass now. Take Oscal, the calcium supplement. Proven effective in more clinical studies. I call it my osteoporosis insurance. Don't take chances, take Oscal.
It's time for a new way to moisturize. Nivea Sheer Moisture Spray. A microfine mist of lasting moisturizers that touches you like nothing else ever has. Spray yourself soft. Nivea.
Jay Bush here at the Old Bush Family Farm to introduce our new country-style baked beans. Roll that new beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked with extra brown sugar and hickory smoked bacon, so the sauce is thicker and the flavor is richer. This secret family recipe is known only to me and my dog Duke. And I know I can trust him.
Okay, let's start the bidding on the secret family recipe. How does have it you in the corners of a lady in the back, sort of man with a hand up.
Duke.
Uh-oh.
Try Bush's new country-style baked beans.
When I start each morning. When my kids need a playmate. when I'm celebrating with family.
Prozac Weekly is here. Ask your doctor if it's right for you. You can learn more at ProzacWeekly.com or call free 866-WEEKLY-9. Talk to your doctor today to see if a free trial could be right for you. Prozac Weekly is here.
Ever notice how many Tums you have around because your heartburn keeps coming back? There's a neater idea. New Pepcid Complete. It works as fast as Tums, but lasts 7 times longer, all in a chewable tablet. New Pepcid Complete. Just one, and heartburn's done. For a free sample, call 1-800-4PEPCID or visit our website at PepcidComplete.com.
Lipton Cold Brew doesn't need hot water to brew, so you can enjoy the freshest iced tea anywhere there's water.
Most people think Jerry Fletcher's conspiracy theories are crazy.
You're telling me that NASA is going to kill the president with an earthquake?
But one woman will discover his latest is the deadly truth.
Must have hit a nerve with one of those articles.
I have to find Jerry. Oscar winners Julia Roberts.
Who are you?
It's the guy trying to put out a fire.
Mel Gibson.
If you hurt Allison, I'll kill you.
And Patrick Stewart.
Jerry is very dangerous.
In the network premiere.
Jerry!
Conspiracy Theory. CBS Wednesday.
Kiss me for luck.
Only a few have been in the air, on the road, and around the world with the most popular musical group of our time.
We're the Backstreet Boys.
Experience their world up close when the supergroup comes to CBS.
It's your personal backstage pass.
Join the band behind the scenes and on stage performing their all-time greatest hits. One stage, one night. The Backstreet Boys, Larger Than Life, coming Wednesday, May 30th.
Only on CBS.
See these wild teen girls? See what they did to my house? Today.
And the Quest Plan change period is May 15th through May 31st.